Oh man, finally. Trout season, eh? It's been a very, very long wait, but the opening day is here. Finally, we are on the river. I cannot wait. I've been waiting for this for so long. Probably like all of you, to be honest. But yeah, here we go. Come on, let's get ready. I'm excited now. Right lads, so I'm just getting ready. And I already found the bait for today. There you are. Ready under my feet, eh? No bad at all. Oh lads, first cast of the season. And I cannot tell you how happy I am, honestly. Don't get me wrong, I love my pike fishing and I love my perch fishing and all that. See, when it comes to river fishing and trout, oh, it's just something else, you know. Just being on the river, you know, feeling that cold, crisp water splashing on your waders, having that force of the river running between your legs, it's just something else, you know. So, not even bother with the fish today, to be honest, but if we catch one, it's a bonus. Just the fact that we are out here and having a cast on the river, you know, and seeing the river. And perhaps I just seen a fish rising, so I'm going to move further up and see what we can get. So no long started now, and after a few casts I had a wee bite. I think I saw the fish, it was quite small. Seen him rising for a couple of times and then had a go on my lure, but probably too small anyway. So keep grinding, keep going. It's a fantastic day, and I'm trying today, you know, just to use smaller lures and try and fish deeper pools because it's still cold, you know, probably the water might be 5-7 degrees, something like that. So the metabolism of the fish is really slowed down at the moment. Overnight, although it's nice and sunny today, overnight it's still -1, -2 around here. Pretty much in the heart of Highlands. That can happen even in middle of May. So you just need to adapt and adjust your techniques. I'm only gonna start with 4 and 5 centimeter lures, and as we go towards the middle of the day, might get something bigger on, but for now, we'll keep grinding with the smaller lures, see what happens. I had a couple of bumps in here, but just small fish, so it's no point to waste time. Might as well go up further and see how the river looks like. We are running into the shallow summery grounds, you know. It's not ideal for fishing at this time of year because here the water is quite fast, it's shallow. Although it's more oxygenated, it's not the time for it. So what we're gonna do is get a wee jump in the car and move further up. First cast of the new spot, and I'll show you in a minute. Here the water is really deep. I can't even wade, that deep it is. And I'm gonna change my lure as well to sinking, the Countdown Elite. Try and get the lure a bit deeper, but this is more the environment I really want to fish at this time of year. Let the lure get further to the bottom and try and, you know, scoop out the fish from underneath those caves, because what happens is the way the water runs in here is it just runs underneath with a faster current than below, further at the surface, and it creates channels that go under the ground, and that's where fish can lay sometimes. And as they see your lure, they might incite them and get them further up into the line, make them chase, make them strike. So I'm gonna change my lure. So I'm gonna change now. I still want to fish small, so I'm gonna put the Countdown Elite in 5 centimeter. Fantastic little bait. It does super well in this kind of environments. When you have deep, slow water, you can let it sink for 5-6 seconds and then start moving it slowly. But not only that, the flutter that does when it sinks can really get fish going. So we'll give that a try for a few casts, few minutes, and take it from there. We can walk all along the river, so no problems. No bulls in the field yet, so nothing to be scared of. Oh man, bugger. Just missed the fur fish. Quite a decent one as well on the Countdown Elite 5 centimeter. Bugger. Had it on for like 2 seconds and it just got off. But hee-haw. Keep trying. They are getting a bit more active, so it's good to see them moving and striking. Not too aggressive though. It was quite a slow retrieve, you know, a few pauses in between, so we'll try and do the same thing, replicate the last retrieve and see if we can get another one. Bugger. That was such a, nothing big, but what a beautiful fish. What was? Right guys, so pretty much a good day, to be honest, I would say. Usually you don't see so many fish in the beginning of the season. Maybe the first 2 weeks you hardly see any. So today has been actually quite a good day. Seen a few fish, had a few bites, few takes, some bigger, some smaller. So the Rapala Countdown Elite gave me the most bites. I've been changing constantly all day. So eventually this one got me the most bites. Probably I got another hour and a half to go. So things have slowed down a wee bit. They picked up around 12:30, 1 o'clock and then slowed down. But you never know, they might turn on a bit and eventually get one to the net. Otherwise, as I said, usually the first week or two of the start of the season, you hardly see any. And I cannot even remember the last time we had such a good weather at the beginning of the season. Past years you would have floods, a lot of rain and very cold, so miserable. For a change, this is actually really good. I'll keep going another hour or so and we'll see, maybe we get one in the net. If not, it's been a good day. Just on the way home, I spotted a spot, so I thought, why not, just give it another 10-15 minutes and see maybe we can scoop something out of here as well. Not had any action since about 3 o'clock, so we might get another bite or something out of here, but it looks so nice, it looks so lovely, so I said, why not? Another 10-15 minutes, never killed anybody, did it? Move a bit further up soon and call it a day. Well, isn't that fisherman's luck? Literally, I thought, do you know what, I will cast along the tree line and that should be the last cast. Well, it's always the fucking last cast that catches your lure, eh? So I should say goodbye to you guys and see you next time. It's been a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you follow and subscribe. You got nothing to lose, but I think something to learn from each video. So I'll say goodbye for now. I'm gonna go and get my Rapala back. So all the best. See you all next time.